All right. I am so excited to share this opportunity with you because, as crazy as it sounds, it's the best thing that's ever happened to my life. I've never been happier. So, we know that social media is crazy and there's like a million MLMs, and people are selling this and people are selling this and people are selling this. Well, I want to really express that what we do is really different. I don't look at myself as like a salesperson. I really care about helping people eat better, start their fitness journey, no matter what that looks like. I don't care if it's one push-up. I don't care if they're like an advanced fitness person. I really, really believe in the power of nutrition and fitness. And so my mission is to help end the trend of obesity in our country, and now in Canada and the UK, because we have expanded to those two markets. But we have a vision, we have a passion to help people. I know what fitness and nutrition has done for me. And so my goal is to, hands down, help as many people as I can. And in the process, I'm just reaping so many benefits, and it's amazing. We have such an awesome community. I just want to go ahead and tell you that I did a lot of research before I did this, because I'm huge on organic and natural products and the power of food. And I don't like gimmicks. I don't like quick fixes. I don't like, something that is going to give you an instant result and then you're going to gain your weight back or you're going to feel really shitty. So it's really important to me that the quality is huge, in my book. So before we get started on the, how you earn money and all that kind of stuff, I just want to tell you a little bit where I was before and how I got started. So I want to tell you who I was before this opportunity in my fitness and food. I was somebody who tried to out-train a bad diet. I was someone who was eating ramen noodles and drinking Diet Coke, going to Subway, drinking Diet Coke. Drinking beer on the weekends, wine, and feeling crappy, like not feeling good, not feeling comfortable in my clothes. Sometimes I felt like my dress sizes were just going up. I never wanted to put on a bathing suit. I hated being around anybody in a bathing suit. I didn't want pictures taken of me. I really, really was in a bad place, all the way to the point where I've shared this on social media before, that, I was trying to throw up my food. Like when I was drinking, I'd be like, oh, as long as I throw up at the end of the night, like it doesn't matter. And I was creating this really bad habit. It was leading myself into this eating disorder, and whether it was not eating or making sure I threw up. So I knew in my head this was wrong. Like, this is not the place that I wanted to be. But I was super lost because, I was eating ramen noodles and drinking Diet Coke, and I was doing 2 hours on the elliptical and sweating so bad and thinking like I'm just staying the same, and I wasn't happy. I was not happy with myself and the inside, what I look like, the confidence and the comfort in my own clothes, and I just didn't have any guidance. So that's kind of where I was at before I started this. In my life, I had graduated college in 2010, and my husband plays international basketball, so I started traveling with him, and I was a basketball wife and someone who was super independent. I was going to school, I had a job, and I was, making my own money, and I was super independent. Like my whole life I've been really independent. And so then I went with my husband, and it was hard for me to be like, just the sideline and, using just his income. And I just felt like, what was I doing with my life? Like, I'm watching him pursue his dreams. It was an amazing, opportunity. He still does it. And it was amazing for me to go travel and have that opportunity. But after a few years living in a hotel room, I was feeling like I no longer want to be, a beach bum basketball wife. It was really getting to me when people would say, oh, it's Steven's money, it doesn't matter, just use it. Or it would really bother me. I mean, I would cry, because if someone would say that to me, I would just like, oh, like I hated it. Okay. So I was in search of something that could be my own, something that I could do, something that would, help our foundation of income or our life, and something that I felt proud of, that I was doing, that I was passionate about. So it just collided. It really just came to me. It came like, this is coming to you. This girl on social media was like, hey, come join my challenge group. And I was like, what is this girl? She's always so happy. Has a rockin' bod. Like, this girl is like an inspiration. I should check out what she's doing. So just like this, right? One-on-one. And so she goes, I really want you. She's like, what kind of protein are you drinking? Are you taking vitamins? I kind of was telling her, like, I kind of spend a lot of money. I spend like $250 a month on like a woman's vitamin, fish oil. And then I was trying to buy like this raw, organic protein. I was trying to like educate myself on how to eat or how to, feed my body. I lived in a different country at this time, so I was kind of skeptical of the food. And then I was taking like BCAAs, which is like a branched chain amino acid, like a whey isolate protein. I really had no idea what I was doing. I was buying all this other stuff, and I was taking them, and I was probably spending about $250. So she was like, join my challenge group and learn how to clean eat, like learn how to fuel your body with a nutrition plan that's custom to fit you, and try these 30-minute workouts. So you guys, I was like an elliptical bunny, and I didn't do anything else. And so I did this 30-minute workout that kicked my ass. Never done burpees, never done push-ups, never oblique plank push-ups, like all the shit that I've never done, that I was like, I'm so weak, I can't do this. But she was like, let me also introduce you to this product, which is Shakeology. So everybody's like, ooh, Shakeology, ooh, you're a Beachbody coach. But it's just because they don't know. They don't know how amazing it is. So you can either have that mindset, or you can actually try it for yourself first and then see. So I'm just going to show you this little bag right here. It's not very little, but it is packed with superfoods and blends that are non-GMO, that are organic, that there's no artificial bullshit in here. That's why it's so expensive. It is expensive. So I was spending $250 on these things, and this happened to be $108. And it had everything that I needed. And so I started taking it in place of the things that I was spending, and it tastes freaking amazing. And I was like, okay, I'm going to try this. And then I did the meal plan, and I was like, wow, I feel amazing. I'm getting stronger in my workouts now. They're only 30 minutes, not 2 hours. I'm starting to see results in my body. Like, do you know how exciting this is to see results that you're working for? Okay, so at this point, I was like, this girl's like the real deal. Like, I'm sorry if I ever thought anything, or, it's so saturated like right now with MLMs, like Facebook and stuff like that. So it's kind of like hard to really trust something. So I just have to lead by example. So this girl showed me the real deal. She led by example. She is amazing. She's still one of my greatest friends to this day. So anyways, long story short, when it came to my life, she asked me, I think 4 times, how I felt about saving money on Shakeology and being a part of her team and helping people. And I told her no 4 times. No, not for me. No, I'm not really one of those people. I can't post on social media. I had every excuse in the world. I'm not comfortable sharing my journey. I mean, anything that you guys are thinking right now in your head, I have felt and I have said. Like, hell no, I cannot post a picture of myself in a bikini, right? Okay, so I've been there and I said no 4 times. So it wasn't until the 5th time that she told me, you can earn a free cruise. I was like, what? Okay. So at this time in my life, like I said, I was tired of not doing anything or not being anything for myself, independent. I knew I was a hard worker and I knew I had drive. So I said, okay, let's see if I can do this. So I tried it. And I am now over 2 years been a coach. And at first, I really said no, but I cannot believe I said no, because in my heart now I keep thinking, why did I start this earlier? This is the greatest thing ever. So this kind of leads me into the next thing, is who can be a coach? Anybody. Anybody can be a coach. You do not have to be qualified to eat clean, do your fitness, drink a superfood shake or a pre-workout, post-workout. I take a pre-workout, post-workout that's also all natural. I've sat with the scientists myself, learned about how it was created, and I'm in love with it. So you have options when it comes to products to have something monthly coming into your, into your home, and it's shipped to your house. And basically that's the cost of your overhead for your business. Okay. So who can be a coach? Anybody. Everybody can be a coach. You don't have to have qualifications, like I said. You just have to be able to be in love with the products, definitely share your fitness journey, invite people to join you. And this is something that we do together. I run a 12-day training that teaches you the insides and outs of this business. We walk together hand in hand. I help you. I teach you how to cover the cost of your Shakeology, of your performance line. And then I teach you how to earn money and earn trips, right? Okay, so where can you coach from? Anywhere. Anywhere that has Wi-Fi. Anywhere that you're connected to the internet, with your phone, you can coach from anywhere. I built my business for the first 1.5 years from Mexico. And I'm doing it now. I travel, I do it from my phone. I bring my computer. Like, it's so awesome. I love the convenience of being able to travel and take my work with me and not have to be like, oh, I need time off, or, oh, I need this. I can just take it with me and do it. For me, I love getting up super early in the morning, watching the sunrise, having my coffee, and getting my shit done. I teach this business how to work it an hour a day. How do you become a coach? So basically, you have a couple options. You can join my challenge group, and you can sign up with an all-access pass. This is for 1 year. It's like a Netflix gym library. You're gonna have like 500 plus workout programs, all their meal plans, a 30-day supply of superfood protein, and then me as your coach for free. I'm gonna coach you through the programs. If you have a fitness routine that you follow and you love, like if you're at a gym, I'm also a CrossFit coach, so I do that. That's okay. I love the meal plan. Teaching somebody how to clean eat is like, it's the answer to all results. So I base my business on that. I have a few girls who base their business on all of the fitness and the nutrition. It can be ran however you want it to be ran. Okay, so basically you would sign up with that pass. It's $160. And then every month after that, you can get Shakeology, the performance line, the boost. There's a whole bunch of different products, right, that you can choose from. As long as you're getting one a month, doesn't matter. That kind of keeps you as an active coach. This is something you'll learn if you sign up and then you become, or you become a coach and then you get into my trainings, you'll learn all this stuff. Okay, so you commit to it monthly at a discount. You're gonna get like a 25% discount. I have little notes down here, so I'm reading them to you guys. And then basically we want to earn your income back by helping a couple people a month and get your products covered. So now you're kind of running your business for free. And then you can earn a commission, you earn bonuses, you earn trips. Speaking of trips, I've been to Jamaica, Bahamas, Dominican Republic, Nashville twice, New Orleans. You guys, these are all inclusive trips, me plus one. I get to take somebody with me that I've earned just from helping people clean, eat, and fitness. So like I said, don't let this kind of scare you away. We do it together. I walk with you. I teach you the ropes and the guidelines. Okay, so the two options, you can become a challenger first and test it out, see if you like it, and you can always get your money back guarantee, or you can just dive right into being like, hey, I want to be a coach. Okay, so I was a challenger first, and then I was like, okay, sign me up as a coach. Let's do this. So something that we do as coaches is personal development. These are like a lot of self-help books, motivational books, motivational speakers. Like we bring this into our life and like feed our mind and soul. It is one of the best things I've ever done in my life. I never even knew this existed. If you're watching this video and you get nothing out of it, this is not for you. Please just go read the book Start. Punch Fear in the Face by John Acuff. That book is just like, I mean, it's awesome. Or The Power of Vulnerability by Brene Brown. You guys, these books are unreal. I mean, jump into You Are a Badass Too by Jen Sincero. I could give you a million. This is like something that like feeds my soul. I cannot believe, if anything, this is the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. Personal development. So, there are three types. I'm kind of jumping around, so just bear with me. There are three types of coaching. You can be like a discount coach, like you love Shakeology or the Performance Sign and you just want to have the discount, so you sign up as a discount coach. That way you have like your own website. If you have a friend or family member, sign them up. Okay. Beachbody makes it really easy with these two apps that have like links and really like a mobile enroller. So easy. And like I said, we do it together. You can do a part-time coach. That means that you want to get your Shakeology covered, and then maybe you want to like earn $250 a week, right? And earn those free trips. Okay. Or you can be a full-time coach. You can go in, dive in, 6 figures, work hard for it, go after your dream life. It's very doable. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you an 11-minute video from one of the top coaches in the company. And she talks about how to make money with Beachbody. So I really like it. I want to share it with you. The other thing that I want to share with you guys is that in my own personal journey, because I'm a CrossFitter and I coach CrossFit kids, I really just want to share with you guys that I don't put limits on myself. If I can CrossFit, coach CrossFit kids, and I can help other people eat clean and learn how to do a 30-minute workout in their home because I'm helping them and just thrive on building a business of doing something that I absolutely love with the passion. Why not? So I don't put myself in this box of that I can only do this or I can only be this. I really just dropped my ego and did not care what anybody thought about me. I don't know if I felt like I had a shield, but I was like, you know what? If I can change somebody's life, like, then I'm going to post on social media and I'm going to join this crazy coaching thing that they talk about on social media. And I'm not going to care what anyone thinks about me because I matter and I'm worth it and I can do this and I can earn an income and I can retire my husband if I want to retire my husband. I can pay off all my debt, which I did. So exciting. I mean, I can do these things and I believe in myself and I don't care what anyone thinks of me because the one person who's judging me for doing it doesn't add up to all of the thousands of people that I've helped change their lives. You guys, I love sharing this story because as a woman, it's so touching. I had a woman change her complete nutrition and she started her fitness journey. She told me that she would make love to her husband for 12 years and she would never take off her shirt. And she could finally be in a place where she felt beautiful and confident to take off her shirt. Okay, I won't cry. But this business has changed me in so many ways. I lost my mother in January, and this was like, I just grabbed onto this because the team that I've built, the girls that I have on my team, the guys, like they've been like a family from across the United States that I never even knew that I had. They were like this outlet of support and love, and what we do really matters. And I just grabbed onto it, and fitness and nutrition has changed my life. And I believe in myself. I believe in this company. And I just want to share this opportunity with everybody that's watching this video, because I know that you can do it too. If you want it bad enough, you can do it. Okay, so before I start crying and get all emotional, I want to show you this video that's 11 minutes. So please, please, please reach out to me if you have any questions after this 11 minutes is over. And let me know if I answered any of your questions, or if this is something that you would consider. I'd even like to know why not. Like, why, if there's a fear of yours, or if you're skeptical about something, message me. I'd like to know why this could be for you, or why it's not for you. Just because you're going to make me a better coach by sharing those things with me. I like to ask all of my new coaches to make a dream board in their mind for 1 second. Think of something that you really, really would want. Even like if it's to spend a month in Hawaii, pay off all of your debt, buy a new car, retire your spouse. Like, think of something that's big that you don't really know if it's reachable. And I want you to believe that it is. It is reachable. You can do it. So I have a million stories I can share with you of people who have accomplished those things, especially me. And so just know that you can. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to share this video. So this girl is a top coach in the company. Her name's Lindsay Matway, and she earns a lot of money. So she's been doing it, I think, for 9 years. And I can't even wait to see where I'm at like in 5 years. So I'm just so excited. Okay, so enjoy this video.
All right, so today I want to talk to you guys about a kind of cliche topic, something that people get uncomfortable about talking about, and that is money. How do you make money in Beachbody, right? We all are here, obviously, to help people. You wouldn't be in this business if you thought it was a get-rich-quick scheme. And if you are in this business because you think it's a get-rich-quick scheme, you better get out, because it's just not going to happen that way. You can't make money in this business being focused on the money. But we all know we need money to survive. We have families to support. We have bills to pay back. We have bills that are current, and lots of dreams and things that we want to do with our lives. And so we're in this. I'm imagining you're in this because you want more freedom in your life. And having residual income, creating a secondary income that can help you to build your dreams, is important. And it's important that you understand it before you jump into coaching. You want to have a clear idea of what your expectations are and what's possible in this business. And so what I want to do with this video is share a couple key things. I'm not going to share the entire compensation plan in my video, but I want to share some key things that'll help give you an idea of the beginning income potential and what you need to invest to get in as a coach. I'm also going to talk to you a little bit about where you can be 4 or 5 months from now. And then I'm going to talk to you about the big picture, some of the opportunity that's available to you through Beachbody, if that is your goal. Now, I understand everybody's different, and that's why I'm going to cover all 3 areas, because you want to make sure that you're setting the right kind of goals for you. And so let me go ahead and get started with what's expected of you as a coach, what it costs to get in, and how you make that money back. All right, so number 1, what does it cost to be a coach? So the initial enrollment fee is $40 or $39.95 if you want to be specific. And that includes your first month of business fees and your business tools that you get sent in the mail. And if you order a challenge pack during the sign-up process, that $40 is actually waived. So you don't have to pay it. You just simply pay for the challenge pack itself. Challenge Pack is any program of your choice combined with Shakeology at the same time. Now, if you are a customer and in the past you have purchased a Challenge Pack, you can actually enroll as a coach, pay the $40, and then submit for reimbursement so that they will actually give you that money back. And that way, you have zero cost to actually sign up as a coach. Number 2, what are your ongoing costs as a coach? So just so you know, the only mandatory cost ongoing as a coach is a $15.95 business service fee. Now, this business service fee basically covers everything that any regular business owner absolutely dreads. Like taking the orders, processing the orders, shipping the orders, if there's returns, taking those, having to deal with all the accounting stuff and the bookkeeping. They do literally all of that. All you do is collect the paycheck in your bank account every Thursday that's direct deposited. So that $15.95 fee is so nominal. Not to mention, because you save $32 a month on your Shakeology order, even with that business fee, you save $16 as a coach, selling absolutely zero. So now that we've discussed the costs associated with signing up as a coach, I want to talk to you about how you make money. Now, number 1, as a brand new coach, you have the opportunity right away to earn a 25% commission off of anything purchased through your Beachbody websites. I forgot to mention, those are also included in that $15.95. So there's no extra fees associated with having the websites that Beachbody gives you to have your customers purchase through them, and you earn commission from those sales. The commission that you earn depends on the product purchased. For instance, a bag of Shakeology earns you about $32. Or an Insanity earns you about $29. Challenge packs earn you even more, ranging from $40 all the way up to $100 for one challenge pack sale. That means if you were to have 2 challengers join my next challenge, you could actually earn over $100, even on the cheapest of challenge packs. What's really cool is the fact that people fall in love with our programs and with Shakeology. Once they pop, they can't stop. And what happens a lot of times is people get on auto ship for Shakeology. So they are receiving a new bag every single month. And as they receive that bag, not only do they keep having amazing results, but you keep earning the commission for their order. So it's not just a one-time $32 payment. It's an ongoing $32 payment each month that they maintain their Shakeology order. That's called residual income. It's money that you invested time with that person initially, and now they're kind of on their own, doing their own thing, happily as can be, and you're still benefiting from that initial sale, that initial relationship that you built with that person. So to go over what exactly the potential earnings are for you as a new coach, simply based on commissions, I want to explain this little diagram I've got right here. It shows that you, as a new coach who has just 2 challengers that would join one of our challenges as an apprentice coach, would earn $100 if they bought a 21-day fixed challenge pack, which is our second lowest challenge pack available. If by your second month or second challenge, you've rounded up a total of 4 new people wanting to go through the challenge process, 2 of those being challenge pack sales, another 2 just being Shakeology sales, people who already own a program and want to stick with that program but needed Shakeology, and you have the 2 people from the prior challenge stick with their Shakeology, you would already be up to $224 in earnings for that challenge. That's a total of $324. So by the 3rd challenge, if you are now up to 6 customers, a total of 6 people, 4 of those being challenge packs, 2 of those being Shakeology orders, and the 4 residual customers from the previous 2 challenges, you'd be up to $432. Not too shabby for your possible 3rd month in the business. Now, this has nothing to do with any of the team that you could be building at the same time. This is solely based on that 25% commission that you're earning as a brand new coach. Now, I told you I was going to cover where you could be in the beginning, where you could be 4 or 5 months from now, and where you could potentially be in the long run. So let's hit on the 4 to 5 months. You saw in the previous slide that things started to double up, that you started to earn more and more income on a residual basis month after month. The same thing continues to happen with the retail side, except you now add in your team that you start to build. As customers start to experience great results, what do they want to do? They want to pay it forward to other people. People are asking them, oh my gosh, what have you been doing? And they then become your future team, your coaches. When they sign up, their success in the business will reflect in your paycheck. If you help them to do the steps that we talked about in that last slide, getting their first 2 challengers, and the next month getting 4, and the next month getting 6, they will start to make you what's called team bonus cycles. And team bonus cycles start out very small. As an Emerald coach, 1 team bonus cycle is $14. I'm not going to go over this really thoroughly in this video, but I'm just going to give you an idea. As it starts to grow, $14 can come up to eventually $12,000 a week. That's crazy, right? But it's true. As my team has started to grow, what used to be a $14 or $28 paycheck is now consistently a $12,000 paycheck every single week that I know I can depend on, because my team has now prospered into their own team, and their own team has prospered into their own team, and their own team has prospered into their own team. And it starts to compound, and that's, I guess, what the name gets pyramid, because it looks like this, because it starts to grow out, and people start to affect other people, and the ripple is what I like to refer to it as, starts to spread. I think the most difficult thing about this business is the very beginning. It's being okay with understanding that it's not an instant gratification thing. People don't just trust you overnight. It is a business of you showing people what's possible with your own actions by getting results with the products, being a product of the product, being consistent with your message, and so that people can see this is not just a phase for you or a fad for you, that you're really making this a new lifestyle. And then you put a little bit more work in the beginning before you actually reap the benefits of your investment. I want you to think of it more as like a franchise. Someone buys into a franchise for the name brands. It's like a 7-Eleven franchise or a Moe's Southwest Grill franchise. People buy into this well-known brand, invest money into opening a location of their own, knowing that in the end, the long-term payoff is going to be worth it. But there's a short-term period where they're not gaining their money back. Lucky for you guys, your investment is so small, your money will be back in no time. It's just really making that consistent income that takes consistency on your part first. Not gonna lie, I could do a 10-part series on the compensation plan alone, because there's so much more than just the 25% commission and team bonuses. There's matching bonuses, and there's challenge pack bonuses, and there are quarterly bonuses. I mean, just crazy amounts of opportunity out there. But I want to focus on the basics and give you an idea of the potential that's out there. Literally, I went from bankrupt bartender to $1 million a year earner in 3.5 years. If you do 1/10 as well as I did, 1/10, you would be making over 6 figures in 3.5 years. The potential's there. It's just all about what you're willing to do and what your goals are. Simply put, this business is not for everyone. But when it lands in the lap of the right person, my gosh, life, many lives can be changed.
All right, guys.
All right, so today I want to talk to you guys about a kind of cliche topic.
So one last thing I just wanted to go over is talking about like the challenge groups and stuff like that. Again, we do everything together. I teach you how to do it all. It's a lot of fun. It's super exciting. We do a lot of gifts. We have team calls. Like, it's just a really great community. So please, if you have any questions, message me. I look forward to hearing back from you, and thank you so much for being on this call.